Hey guys, this is my first place Kashtira deck profile from locals for the pre-Phantom Nightmare format. I think this might be my YCS deck, maybe. Don't know. Just kind of testing the deck out, seeing how it feels. We'll still have a lot to go, but yeah, today I came first, and I haven't uploaded in a while, so yeah, let's get right into it. We start with pretty standard names: 3 Unicorn, 3 Fenrir, 3 Rise Heart, 1 Scare Cash, and we are playing the Ogre. These are about as standard. Some people don't play the Ogre, some people do. But I like having the extra name because even when a Rise Heart was legal, I kept running into scenarios where I'd need the other name. It really came up a lot at locals day as well. Just you can just kind of end on it, and it just kind of sits there and procs Shangri-La very easily. At local today, I sniped a what's the flu continuous spell? Unexplored Winds. I got Unexplored Winds at the top of his deck, so that was pretty good. Non-engine, 3 Ash, 3 Mourner. The reason the deck is good, and 2 Pank. This is probably like the right amount you should play. Some people would play like an extra Imperm instead of the 2 Pank. And the Dragon Ruler build doesn't play Shifter. If you were playing Dragon Rulers with this deck, yeah, you wouldn't main deck the Shifters. But yeah, Pank is very good because level 7. Breaking boards, you can like special summon a Fenrir, and then special summon Pekatops, because it only requires your opponent controls more monsters than you do. So if they have like 2 and you have the Fenrir, you can slap this bad boy down. Pretty good. It's also level 7, so you can use it as a... you can like normal summon it, or if very, very corner case scenarios, if it's like Imperm or something, you can overlay with it. It's pretty good. And Mourner is probably like it's okay. Against Flu, like today, it was really bad, but very good at making Baron. Yeah, it's just like better than Veiler. The burn matters a lot as well because you don't have a Rise Heart anymore, so it's kind of a little bit trickier to clear boards. It's good. The burn damage helps you for going for game a lot easier. That's it for the monsters. So moving on to spells. Very standard as well. 3 Birth, 3 Theosis, 2 Wraitsoth. Very, very standard. Like, there's nothing I'd change here. Maybe you could play 2 Theosis, but with Runic running around, the third one comes up a lot. I went through all 3 games in a Labyrinth Growing game today. So, all 3 names, sorry. Utility spells, we have 3 Prosper. You've got to play this card. Literally, this card's so good. With the Rise Heart gone, you don't have the whole potential extender where you could like play Prosper targets to then attach with the Rise Heart. You could maybe get effects out of it, but that's okay. Still very, very strong. 2 Cosmic. You don't have a lot of back row hate in this deck, especially for something like Rooting Fountain. Very, very, very good against Runic. Very good against Labyrinth too. Came up a lot. 1 Terraforming, because Wraitsoth is a really, really good card. And a little bit of Source, Super Poly. It's hardly Source. It's just a good freaking card. I haven't played Super Poly in ages, so it feels good to resolve this card. Definitely does. But very stacky at times as well. And then the Big Bang and the Preparations because of Ogre. And that is a 42 main deck. I do want to eventually cull it down to 40 and maybe cut either the Cosmics or the Pank. Maybe some hand traps, maybe cut like a 1 Mourner and 1 Theosis maybe. I don't know. I'd have to work it out. Extra deck. 2 Shangri-La. You could play 3, don't play 1. That's it. That's about as far as it goes. Red Eyes, Dark Armed, Draco Sack, Big Eye, just utility rank 7s. Every cash build should be playing these. I summoned Big Eye like once the entire day. And Draco Sack's very good at the moment because you can turn the 2 tokens into IP. And then that IP can make Little Knight with this and itself. Very, very strong. if you're not Xenolocked as well. One Babushka in case, yeah, your hand sucks, and this is about all you can really pass on. This is like probably the strongest thing you can do going first. Didn't make it at all. Just didn't need to. All my matchups were very, very slow, very grindy, so didn't come up at all. We play one Zeus and one Typhon. Typhon you could also probably cut. This card's not really that good. It's like, you'd rather, if you can make this, you probably can make like, you're probably trading a Fenrir for it as well, which is very bad. Yeah, you could probably cut this for like another rank 7 utility card, or maybe a second Zeus. Zeus came up a lot today as well. Very, very, very good card. On to non-Xyz monsters. One Baron, because, I mean, if you have like an Ogre, and you just normal summon an Ash or a Ghost Mourner, you can just make a Baron, and this card's pretty good. It's pretty simple to make. The only links we play is one IP, one Little Knight. That's literally all the links you need to play at the moment. You could play Donna if you can't afford Little Knight. You can play the For Hire link too. Very good card. You could also play Nightmare Phoenix, but again, like, we're talking very budget here. And then Super Poly targets is very standard. One Garua, Mud Dragon, and the Adding This to Idiot. Didn't summon this one at all. I did play against Viking Rescue Race. Sinful Spoils Rescue Race, which this could have came up against, but like, he made like the Super Poly targets. I just didn't have Super Poly. But yeah. Side deck. This is where it gets a lot more cancerous. 3 summon limit, because Floodgates is how you win in this deck now. 3 Judgment, best card in the entire friggin' deck. Like, this card is just really, really good. People don't expect negates. They walk into a cash board thinking this is Big Bang, and then you just drop Judgment on them. It's like crazy. 2 Lava Golem, because you don't really normal summon this deck, and clearing 2 with that ease, you could just like clear 2, special Fenrir, battle phase, swing, banish the Lava Golem, redeclare 24, crazy. 3 Troll, because Troll is just really, really good, even going into next format. Just this card is bad. This, like, I want to say bad in this card, but this card like keeps a lot of decks in check, so I'd rather not. When we play 1 Harpies, 1 Lightning Storm, and 2 Thrust. You could play 1 Thrust, 2 Lightning Storm, but there's like a lot of targets in Kashtira for Thrust, like the Big Bang, or Prosby, or Theosis, Terraforming. It's like, there's so many targets for Thrust that you might as well just do it this way. And yeah, that's also 15 for the side deck. I think the deck performed... there was a little bit of luck involved, I'll admit. There was a little bit. My Labyrinth game was probably my hardest one, but if this deck keeps performing like this, man, it's definitely going to be a YCS deck. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Shifter is the reason this deck is good. Like, genuinely, this card is like actually 90% of the reason why I'm choosing to play this deck. Anyway, so that's all you need to know. Ban Shifter. Thank you guys for watching.